Hi everyone. I hope you've all had a good start to 2023 and that the year continues to get better for you all. Um, so I just want to talk about tomorrow's new moon in Aquarius. It's the first new moon of the year, and as we know, new moons are always about the start of a new cycle, a fresh start. And this new moon's particularly interesting from that perspective. It's very much focused on new cycles and new starts because it has three conjunctions. Of course, we have the Sun Moon conjunction, the new moon. We have a Venus Saturn conjunction in Aquarius at 23-24 degrees. And we've also got that separating Sun Pluto conjunction from the other day at 28 Capricorn. So we've got three new cycles involved in this new moon, so very much about a fresh start. So let's start with the new moon itself. It's in Aquarius, 01, so right at the the start of Aquarius, and it's air. So anyone with planets in air signs are going to feel this, and anyone with planets in fixed signs are going to feel this as well. And of course, air is all about communication and thinking and thought processes, as well as technology. So that this is going to be a very cerebral new year, I think. So everyone's minds are going to be quite busy, thinking forward, thinking about how we can improve our lives during the rest of the year. So I'll quickly start with the Sun Pluto conjunction, which was at 28 Capricorn, as I said. So Sun Pluto, it's very much about purging anything that's outworn in our lives, anything that's not working anymore. And we need to do that so that we can grow. Sun Pluto is about evolutionary growth. It's how we're going to evolve as we move forward. And we can't do that if we're carrying lots of outworn baggage that's weighing us down and preventing us from growing. So have a think about anything in your life that's feeling toxic, that feels, there's an imbalance of power, where you feel out of control. They're all the sorts of areas you'd want to address. But think about what your purpose is as you move forward in 2023. What do you want to make happen? What do you want to achieve? What is your aim? What is your goal for the rest of the year? This is all about your personal power, and it's about making things happen. It's about making that change happen to enable you to grow and move forward. Of course, the new moon in Aquarius, it's all about our place in society. It's all about what we want and what we need from society, from our friendship groups, how we can contribute to society and our local community. And it's about thinking about the future. Again, I've said, what do you want to achieve from 2023? This is about thinking about the future and pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and thinking what is going to make a difference. What can you change about your life? How can you make innovative and different and radical changes? And then that Venus Saturn conjunction Aquarius as well. We've got a lot of Aquarius energy going on, a lot of air in this new moon. Like I say, it's all about what we're going to be thinking about, talking about. And that Venus Saturn, it's very much about our sense of fit and self-worth in society, how we fit into our friendship groups and how we can contribute and be useful. How can we be useful in our community? It's also about our personal relationships, of course, our sense of autonomy in our relationships, how we manage our relationships. And it's about our finances as well. And of course, we're in a global financial crisis. All of us are finding it hard. We're all feeling the squeeze and feeling the restrictions. And that's Saturn. It's all about those financial restrictions. But in Aquarius, we can find innovative solutions. So have a think about any areas of your financial life, you know, how can you be clever? How can you think out of the box? How can you manage your finances better? Because there's always a better way, always a better way of getting around those restrictions. Work as well. You know, how can we work smarter, not harder? None of us want to work more hours or work even harder than we already do. So how can we work smarter? Aquarius is all about technology. So, you know, have a think about all the technology you have in your life, you know, your personal life and your work life. You know, think about any of it that needs updating, revamping, or could be used in a different way. You know, many of you with the Mercury retrograde we've just had, I'm sure you've had plenty of technology glitches. You know, perhaps some of your technology's outworn. It's not so useful now. So have a think about anything like that in your life. And it's all about being smarter and not having to work harder, I think, very much. And because there's so much air here, talk about it. You know, talk about all these things with friends, get together in groups and, you know, talk about it. Everyone's sharing the same pressures, the same worries on a global level. You know, and we have to work as a community. And Aquarius is very much about our community spirit and our community mind. And I think this is about how we can all help each other within our community, and how we can be useful. Okay, so just a few thoughts there. And you know, I thought I'd take this opportunity to post my first video with this new moon. So that's my that's my plan to use the technology. I'm going to start making more regular videos, and this new moon was absolutely perfect for that. So take care everyone, and I'll be uploading another video soon. Thank you, bye.